Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carter Walton cancels wedding, shaking hope? There were two engagements at Forrester Creations prior to the bold and the beautiful turning into a complete crime scene on CBS. However, B&B spoilers indicate that one of those couples will never reach the altar. Read on for all the scoop about what will happen on the CBS soap opera next week. Carter Walton proposed to Hope Logan, who gladly accepted when he stunned her with a gorgeous engagement diamond. Before the pair could decide on a wedding date or start celebrating, Luna Nozawa went on another rampage and shot Liam Spencer. Since his tumor diagnosis, Carter and Liam have been on the same page. Hope Logan's ex-husband approved of the pair since he wanted his daughter Beth to be cared for after his death, and felt his time was running out. While Liam Spencer is in the ICU, Carter will come to a devastating revelation. Spoilers for Bold and the beautiful Hope will wait for her ex-husband to awaken, while keeping watch at his hospital bed. His outlook is bleak given that he was recently shot and is already dying from a brain tumor. Many people don't know what they're losing until they have a near-death experience. Is Hope beginning to realize she still has feelings for Liam? Although it is unclear if Liam will use a wheelchair or experience memory loss, all previews suggest he will survive. Given that Carter Walton is aware that his fiancée is still in love with Beth's father, can he actually carry out the wedding? Furthermore, Daphne Rose is returning to the city and has no unresolved feelings or baggage for her former. Finn and Sheila Mornt's bodies vanish. Here are the spoilers for the upcoming week of The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate the disappearance of two bodies from the hospital next week. Later on, Sheila Carter Sharp and John Finn Finnegan would be grieving for Luna Nozawa. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Let's start with Luna, who was shot and barely survived a life-saving operation. Lee Finnegan assured Bridget Forrester that she would be with the patient following the procedure. Subsequently, Finn informed Sheila that Luna passed away during her recuperation. Lee has previously stolen bodies from the hospital, so it is suspicious. He will keep pleading to see Liam with Bill Spencer, but he will continue to be rejected. Bill is still unaware of Liam's brain tumor at this time, but in the middle of the week, Bill watches as Grace Buckingham performs surgery on Liam. Therefore, I want to know if Grace and Bill have an agreement. The surgery appears to be going well. Both Finn and Bridget extol Liam's extraordinary fortitude. But by the end of the week, Bill has taken Liam's unconscious body. According to next week's teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Finn and Sheila will discuss Luna's passing. Both will be saddened by the young lady and ponder how her life went so wrong. Finn and his biological mother might have a pleasant time together. The loss of Luna won't make Deacon Sharp very sad, but he will be sophisticated and help Sheila through this difficult period. Would Deacon be able to get in touch with Poppy Nozawa? Deacon found Luna intolerable, and Poppy harbored a deep hatred for her daughter. Could their happiness at Luna's passing serve as a bond? Additionally, fans will witness Taylor Hayes and Brooke Logan Ridge Forrester performing together. As Liam battles for his life, the three protagonists will set aside their rivalry. But what happens if people discover that Liam's body appears to have vanished from the hospital? Are Bill and Lee collaborating on some strange atonement plan? Or are they two distinct storylines? Liam's love life upheaval, brain tumor cure, and coma drama. Liam Spencer will have some poignant storylines in the upcoming weeks, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Luna Nozawa shot Liam in the chest, leaving him in a coma and struggling for his life. Liam's health remains steady despite being serious. Steffi Forrester was informed by Dr. John Finn Finnegan that Liam is being kept sedated so that his body can rest pain-free. As Liam battles for his life, Hope Logan stays at his side. Bill Spencer is now there, hoping his son will survive. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam's health may deteriorate before improving. He not only has an incurable brain tumor, but Luna also shot him. Bill is unaware that his son has a brain tumor. When he finds out that his son may only have a few months to live, it will be intriguing. Liam will come out of his coma eventually. However, spoilers hint that a cure for his brain tumor might be imminent. He was diagnosed with a brain tumor by Dr. Grace Buckingham. Social media users are saying that she might have drugged him and lied to him. There is no question that Grace is behaving strangely. She appears to be fixated on Liam's case. She fervently hoped he would continue taking his medications. It simply sounded really strange for her persona. Finn or another physician might request a second brain scan to examine Liam's tumor when he is in the hospital due to his gunshot wound. What if they are unable to locate anything? Would people think he had a miracle, or would they think Grace was responsible right away? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, when Liam wakes up, his romantic life will get more problematic. Hope and Steffi cling to his bedside, pleading with him to defend their girls. Steffi and Finn have a nice marriage. Viewers of B&B don't think that will change. Hope might, however, come to the realization that she loves Liam and desires another opportunity. She is now dating Carter Walton. However they may split up, Liam would probably seize the opportunity to make amends with Hope. Hope turned him down for Carter when he tried to get back together a few months earlier. Will Hope's opinion of Liam change after Liam's near-death experience? We'll find out in time. Fantastic decision. Will Lee allow Luna to bleed and perish? Let's face it, Lee is the best at saving lives, but this patient isn't your average one. This is Luna, the erratic, self-destructive tornado that has always been a pain in Lee's side. Despite the monster-like chaos generated by Luna's antics, Lee has been battling to keep her family together. However, what if Lee has secretly grown weary of saving this catastrophe? Given Luna's destructive trajectory, the bleeding might be the ideal accident to put an end to her reign of terror. Would Lee allow her to pass away in silence on the operating table? The moral doctor in her yells no. But what about the personal side? Well, that's a very different matter. The internal conflict that is going on inside Lee is what's fascinating about this. She took the Hippocratic Oath to do no harm, but she might be tempted to disregard it all because to emotional baggage and familial issues. After all, Lee's entire world has been turned upside down by Luna's devastation. Lee's patience has been strained more than ever before due to tragedy and treachery. When the sick is your own niece or granddaughter who has turned into a living hell, sometimes it's better to take a step back and let nature run its course. But would it be justified or viewed as cold-hearted to let Luna go? Fans are aware that nothing is ever easy. The Forrester and Finnegan clans would be rocked if Lee went over this line. Will Ridge and Brooke be incensed at the fallout? Will Steffi go up to Lee? Or will some people covertly applaud this mercy? In any case, it will rock the show like never before. The drama we didn't realize we needed is the conflict between Lee's emotions and her oath. Will Lee be able to save Luna, or will she let her go? B&B's dangerous medical drama just got even uglier, so stay tuned. Steffi, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, was shot by Liam, Scott Clifton, at the conclusion of the B&B episode that aired on Tuesday, July 8th. He was concerned about her safety. She was rescued by Liam from Luna, who was brandishing a gun. At first, his attempt to pry it from her hand was unsuccessful. Liam was shot in the chest by Luna. Blood gushed from his chest and he collapsed back on the ground. However, he wasn't going to give up so quickly. In order to complete the task, Liam struggled to stand again. He was struggling to handle the gun when Luna heckled him. He was able to shot her in the side in a startling turn of events. Today, he certainly gained my respect. He took care of business and completed tasks. One admirer remarked. He stood up for Steffi and somehow managed to find the strength and courage to take charge of the situation. Another fan concurred that Liam was the hero of the day. Some fans, however, believe Sheila should be given credit for saving Steffi's life. She made an effort to dissuade Luna from shooting Steffi. Another user commented, Sheila definitely stepped in and might have shot her when Luna had the gun pointed at Steffi. When Sheila attempted to stop Luna, she was shot in the foot. Where credit is owed, it must be given. What do you think? Do you think Liam shot Luna because it was the right thing to do? Even though he is near death, do you believe that he will be saved?